New Zealand versus Portugal, the second match from Group A. Portugal 1.09, very low. Draw 9.75, New Zealand 23. All those odds with 10 bet. If you want to also take advantage of the odds that we are saying on video right now, the link is in the description, which takes you to 10 bet. We're powered by 10 bet for the Confederations Cup. So very low value on the Portugal win. It is a must win if they want to win Group A there from Mexico. Question is can they do it? I'm guessing yes, but the odds are low. Alex, what do you like in this match?
Yeah, I think that Portugal players were clear before the tournament. All of them declared with Cristiano Ronaldo in front that they want to win the trophy. It will be really important for Ronaldo. I think that is his last Confederations Cup, because I don't think that he will be here in 4 years now. So I think that Portugal with New Zealand, I don't know what to say exactly. New Zealand was decent a bit in front of other teams. Of course, in front of a B team of Mexico, and also in front of Russia a little. But I think that Portugal is another type of team. Portugal will take the lead fast in the game, and I think that we will see over 1.5 goals in the first half at 2.01 with 10 bet.
Okay, so we're expecting 1.5 goals in the first half. Martin, do you think New Zealand can score, Martin? They've only scored 1 goal there. Do you think they can score?
I mean, I didn't think they'd score in their last game, to be honest, and they did. They scored against Mexico. I would say Chris Wood is a very good striker. He proved that in the Championship last season. He was the top scorer in the league. Absolutely smashed it for Leeds. He's never quite played at the top level, but I think he's shown that he has the potential to. It was a very good finish. My reservation about this game is that I'm not sure how much it matters winning the group in the Confederations Cup. Think you're going to get through to the semi-finals anyway. Portugal will know that Mexico and Russia are playing in the other semi-final, and one of them is basically going to go through with Portugal. So I don't know how highly motivated they're going to be in this game, really. I'm actually not sure if they might rest a few players. I could see them leaving out Cristiano Ronaldo to keep him fresh for the knockout stages of the tournament. So it's probably another one that I'd want to look at the starting 11 before placing any action on it. I just don't really think the value is there, to be honest. I mean, you have to go handicap if you want to get any sort of value on Portugal, and you have to give them such a high handicap that I don't really think it's worth it when their motivation levels could come into question. Okay, you could go for the goal scorers market. Aside from Ronaldo, who's too low, you could go for someone like Andre Silva at 1.9. He had a very good season for Porto, something like that. But that's more of a lean. I'm pretty much.
Hey Martin, remember in the season that you were giving tips one team to win and under 4.5, like Natalie was doing. I think that we're talking about a game like that. Portugal to win and under 4.5.
Well, just from, I'm going to get to that one actually, because that's one of my bets, and I know one that Martin plays. I know, I was going to put it to Martin. Well, because Martin picked the Ronaldo anytime goal scorer in the last match that came through. It was the only goal. That was a great bet. But right now, 1.33 with 10 bet, value completely gone. So the question is can New Zealand score, and how many goals are we predicting there from Portugal? Especially if they're going to be resting key players like Ronaldo. I've got Portugal and the under 3.5 goals at 2.15. I'm expecting a 2-0 or a 2-1 at most Portugal win there. So Portugal in the under 3.5 goals, 2.15, Martin. Did you miss that one, or did you intend to miss that one?
I kind of intended to miss that one, actually. I mean, under 4.5 goals, I can sort of see
1.5,
5.7, and the value's not really there on that. That's a bit risky. And then I think under 3.5 goals could prove risky too. I mean, really, if both teams were really going for it and both teams were really trying hard, Portugal would kill them, and you'd expect more than 3.5 goals, really, if players like Bernardo Silva and Cristiano Ronaldo ran riot. Again, I'd probably have to wait and see the starting lineup, see if Ronaldo's playing. It could be one of those games where someone scores a few goals towards the end. I just don't really like this game very much, to be honest.
It's a pass for Martin. Big man, are you a bit more confident on this match?
It's again going to be very dependent on the lineup. I think these guys are right. I don't know if Ronaldo plays, I would look for him to score first at 2.75. I mean, why wouldn't he score? I mean, New Zealand is a horrible team. They're horrible. They do not belong in this stage at all. Throw them in back to Fiji and Solomon Islands. Play over there in junior high stadiums. Other than that, if I had to play this, I would go win to nil. It's a I think it's 1.5, so it's very low. But I don't think New Zealand can score. Honestly, I think it was kind of a freak goal against Mexico. Again, they hadn't scored in 555 international minutes. So, yeah, I don't think they can score against Portugal. If I had to play this, I would do win to nil. If Ronaldo's in, I would definitely take him first goal at 2.75.
Yeah, so common consensus here, definitely look at the starting lineup. We've got the hitman. New Zealand will score. Be interesting. They've only scored one goal. Will they score?
What's his reasoning behind that? Is he trying to be the guy that say, "Oh, they scored"? They can't score. They're horrible. They're terrible. Their best player plays at Leeds United. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, the hitman, if you're listening, let us know why you think New Zealand will score. There's nothing to say that they can't, but I'm sure the probability of them scoring is low.
They can't.
He's just said they will.
Thanks for that.
Well, listen, I am going to take Portugal and the under 3.5 goals. I'm going all in this week. I know you guys are treading with caution. I don't know. I'm feeling lucky. So Portugal in the under 3.5 goals, 2.15. Yes, big man.
I could have sex with Kim Kardashian. I'm probably not going to, though. Just like New Zealand could score, they probably won't, though.
You could find
I mean, come on. Stop with that. Stupid. Don't say that. Come on.
So there we go. There we go, Hitman. Let us know why you think New Zealand will score.
Well, they drew against Iceland. That's why they can score, because they drew against Iceland.
I think that Portugal, from all the teams in the Confederation Cup, have the best defense from all the 8 teams.
Agreed.
So if New Zealand will score against Portugal, football doesn't exist anymore. if Portugal starts with the first 11, of course.
Agreed.
Listen, they say football is unscripted. So who knows? But we try our best to try and predict the matches.